Hello everybody, and I want to welcome everyone to this episode of the Booze Geek. My name is Chuck, I am your host, and on this episode we are going to be tasting and reviewing a beer from BREW REBELLIon, and they are located in San Bernardino, California. So the type of beer we're going to be tasting, the beer is known as a Gose, and it is spelled G-O-S-E. Now, Gose-style beers sometimes get mixed up and confused with sour beers, but they're definitely different. They're similar, but they're definitely different. But what is a Gose? Well, really quickly, the Gose-style beer was created in Goslar, Germany, hence where the name comes from, way back in about the 13th century. And part of the recipe, these beers were brewed with the inclusion of two additional ingredients. Number one was salt, and number two was coriander. These two ingredients would impart a very, very tart flavor to the beer. So these beers were generally really light, really refreshing, and really, really tart. Tart enough where they were borderline sour. So that's where some of the confusion comes in. Now, these two ingredients are still used to, brew traditional Gose-style beers today. However, a lot of breweries today, when they brew Gose beers, they include other ingredients like different types of fruit and or different types of citrus to kind of spruce it up a little bit. So, with all that being said, what are we tasting? Well, we are tasting if you haven't guessed it, a Gose-style beer today. But I think I said that already. But hey, that's okay. I said it again. So, from BREW REBELLIon, this is their Salty Watermelon Gose. So this beer clocks in at a pretty low 4% ABV, which is perfect because Gose-style beers are generally lower ABV anyways. On the high side, they pretty much max out at 5%, but they're anywhere between 4 and 5%. So this one is at solid 4%. So with that being said and all that information, I think I could use a little sip of beer. So let me crack the top on this puppy, and here we go. The Gose. I'm going to go get the Gose. Gose. Gozer? No, just Gose. Here we go. Enough of that. I'm cracking it open. Boom, boom. A little bit of smoke. A little bit of smoke there. Let me get a nice little tulip glass. Get a nice pour. Okay, that should do it. Very, very, very light color. I don't know if you can see that. That is almost, well, first of all, I mean, just under one finger veil of complete white carbonation. But the color on that, oh my gosh, super, super, super light peach. Almost like a white peach color. Very super light. Wow. But let's give this a swirl, and let's open this up, and let's get those aromas, and let's give it a nose on the Gose. Let's nose the Gose. Gose the nose? No, nose the Gose. Here we go. Whoo! Ooh, well, there's some citrus on that. Imagine that. But it is very tart. There is some salt I'm getting, some slight watermelon. Yeah, it's a watermelon Gose. And a little bit of lime coming through. And maybe a little bit of melon on that too. But let's give this one more swirl, and we are going to give this a sippity sip. And here we go. Now that we nose the Gose, now we're going to taste the Gose. Here we go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Super, super, super light bodied. Super, super refreshing. Wow, I need another sip on this one. And also super, super, super tart. It's not sour though. It is not a sour beer. It is definitely tart. It is not sour. So, flavor profile. What am I getting here? Well, we are getting that watermelon is coming through. That sea salt, or just salt, I should say, not sea salt. The salt is coming through. I'm getting a little bit of that lime. A little bit of melon, but I'm also getting just a little bit of lemon on the palate as well. I'm going to give this another sip. This is really, really nice, really really light and refreshing and tart. Did I say it's tart? It's very tart. Wow. Yeah, this is a nice, refreshing beer on a hot summer day, on maybe another kind of hot summer day, or maybe just anytime, good beer. I'm going to give this one, I'm going to give this one a 9.5. I really, really, really like this beer. My only complaint, I do wish the watermelon flavor was a little bit bumped up on the palate. I mean, the balance is really nice. Obviously, the watermelon is you know, the number one citrus you're tasting, and then the inclusion of the melon and the salt. But really, really nice job. 9.5. I just wish the watermelon could have been bumped up just a little bit more. But with that being said, top notch goes. And I want to thank everyone for tuning into this episode. And as always, you can follow me at the websites, which are www.pubshaveapinting.com, or at the blog, which is www.pubshaveapinting.blogspot.com. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you like the episode, give us a thumbs up, and always feel free to leave a comment down below. And on that token, we will see everyone on the next episode. As always, raise a pint, cheers, prost, and enjoy.